Hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Naja Dukawi. I am the founder and project manager of Geek out at Staten Island Convention, aka GOASIcon. So first of all, I want to welcome you guys to our Geek Trivia. This is our second event that we've had in the month of April. If you saw us earlier, we had a little vendor talk with Miriam Yu early in the month. So I know a couple of you guys are excited to see our Geek Trivia. We have two amazing hosts that are part of our team, so I'm going to bring them up onto my screen. So we first have Lady Moon Lioness. Hello. And we also have MC Mike. Hi. So
hello.
So these two will be your main hosts for tonight's Geek Trivia event. And guess what? There's actually two prizes. There's two prizes. All right, so you guys are in for a treat with the trivia we have here. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up the code that we have at the bottom, and then I'm going to share my screen so that way you guys can see. There we go. Boom. So that way you guys can see what we have for tonight's Geek Trivia. So you would need to go to www.kahoot.it, and the game pin you're going to put in is 112888. So again, the game pin is 112888. So I'm going to remove myself and then share my screen so you guys can start the game. So let me move myself.
Start. That's right. Let's get right into this nefarious plan. Let's see how many brains we can crush today with our superhero, supervillain trivia. We've got 80 questions, mostly DC and Marvel. A few little surprises are in there as well, from some more independents and other stuff. We got a couple of great Funko prizes for you for our top two winners. How are we piling up? How many players we got?
We have officially 3 players. I'm just having a little trouble sharing my screen, so let me try again.
All right. See if we can get some more people in there. Wow. We got to bring more heat to this, guys. Some of you out there are seeing this. You're not inviting your friends. Now you just want to keep the prizes all to yourself, which is legitimate.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm just gonna move a couple of things out of the way so you guys can see the questions. And then we're just gonna wait a couple more seconds. Also, to anybody who joins in while we're playing the game, you can still participate. It allows you to join in as long as you have the game pin. So the game pin will stay below for anybody who wants to kind of hop in to play. But it looks like we're slowly getting ourselves a good amount of people involved. So whenever you guys are ready, let me know, and I'll move to the sidelines and start the game.
All right. All right. We good? Oh my goodness. How you feeling tonight, Shai? You ready to take it to these people?
Doing good. Somebody just asked for the new code, and I just had to go off camera just to go and send it to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm good. So if I look like I'm frozen, it's for a reason.
All right. Oh, see? I wouldn't have known. All right. Here we go. Oh. And there we go, folks. We're off on our supervillain trivia.
Oh, ready.
Here we go. Question number 1. In what year did the character Harley Quinn debut? Was it 1993, 2000, 1992, or 2005? Select the triangle for 1993, or diamond for 2000. Circle gets you 1992, and the square gets you 2005. Oh, look at that. Here we go, 1992. Well played. We're off to a good start.
Okay, so onward to question 2. Thanos has pledged his heart to whom? Is it Hela? Is it the Enchantress? Is it Death or Mary Jane Watson? So it is triangle for Hela, diamond for the Enchantress, circle for Death, and square for Mary Jane Watson. If you're not sure, feel free to guess. There's always a chance to get it right.
Oh, we got 3 answers, and someone's. Our 4th guy is taking his time.
See, it is Death. Dun, dun, dun.
Indeed.
In
I
factoid,
like.
lead.
I have to wonder what it was like bringing her home to meet the folks.
Ooh, awkward. Definitely awkward.
All right. Which of these names has Wolverine never gone by? Is it Logan, Patch, Eugene Judd, or James Howlett? Which name has Wolverine never gone by? The triangle is Logan. Select the diamond for Patch. Select the circle for Eugene. Oh, there we go.
Eugene Judd.
Look at that. Eugene Judd. That is Eugene Judd. That is Puck of Canada's Alpha Flight. For those who do not know. Here we go. Oh.
Which speedster dies in the Young Justice animated series? Is it triangle for Johnny Quick? Is it diamond for Kid Flash? Circle for Impulse? Or is it square for Jesse Quick? So which one in the Young Justice animated series, recommend to watch, dies in the series? Answer is Kid Flash.
Kid Flash. Kid Flash, Kid Flash. They're on their toes.
Alrighty.
We got a pretty good crowd tonight. Let's see if we can take them down on this one. Who are the original 4 members of the Legion of Super Pets? Triangle, we have Crypto, Streaky, Beppo, and Comet. For the diamond, is it Crypto, Titus, Streaky, and Bat Cow? For the circle, is it Super Squirrel, Wonder Wabbit, Bat Mouse, and Green Lambkin? Or are the 4 original members of the Legion of Super Pets Lockjaw, Throg, and Lockheed?
These names are so cute.
Well, it's a cute team too. They kind of a lot of supervillain tale when the Legion was busy. Crypto, Streaky, Beppo, and Comet. Look at that.
Yes.
No guesses there. These guys, everybody there knew that. Captain Falcon's with us.
Alrighty. Fantastic Four's ever-loving blue-eyed thing was revealed to be canonically Jewish in what year? Is it triangle for 1961, diamond for 2002, circle for 1986, or is it square for 2011? Now, this is one I have no idea, so I'm going to learn today.
Oh, no one got that. Was in fact in 2002. Yeah. According to the stories, Jack Kirby always thought of him as being canonically Jewish. However, it was only established in comics in 2002.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep. In fact, he had a second bar mitzvah on the 13th anniversary of having become the Thing.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah. Which arm did the mighty Thor lose to the dark elf Mechalith? There's a storyline happened just a few years back in Marvel Comics. Thor lost an arm. So it's a 50-50. Flip your coins, kids. Right or left. Ta-da.
Someone's always losing an arm.
Yeah, right? Whether it be a scalp, there we go, the left arm.
Of course it's the left arm. Of course.
Left arm. Whether you're a god or a Skywalker, you can always lose a limb.
Goodness. Goodness.
You ain't telling me I'm wrong.
Okay, in the comics, which of the following heroes have never lifted Thor's hammer, Mjolnir? Is it Jane Foster? Is it Superman, the Hulk, or Captain America. So, triangle for Jane Foster, diamond for Superman, circle for the Hulk, and square for Captain America. Dun it, dun it, dun it.
Oh, it was in fact the Hulk.
Only
Having a fantastic Walter Simonson pulled off a really sneaky little fake out in the oh goodness, which was it? See, in one Hulk series, in the series Hulk was working for Shield, and Walter Simonson faked out all of the comics reading world.
Such a troll.
It was.
Alrighty, so what form of kryptonite kills plant life? Is it triangle for white,
It's pretty
diamond
good.
for gold, circle for turquoise, and square for red? Which one kills plant life?
People popping in. White kryptonite. Look at that. Interesting that. Oh. Guys are moving on that DC stuff. All right. Who is not a love interest of Batman? Is it Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman with your triangle. Select Supergirl with your diamond. Select Catwoman with your circle. And select Talia al Ghul for with a square. Who is not a love interest? There we go. Up, Supergirl. See, everyone knows that. Never date your partner's cousin. Sisters, however, might be open game. What do you think, Bucky and Sarah? All right. Metahuman teens in Static Shock, the animated series, were not called Bang Babies. True or false question? Metahuman teens in Static Shock. Animated series were not called Bang Babies. True or false?
And if you guys have not seen Status Shock, I would definitely recommend this series. It is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Static should be about to come back in a big way. DC Comics is reviving the comics line that now is leaving my head. Just a milestone. DC Comics is reviving the milestone line in characters.
As they should.
Static is going to be back there, up front.
Alrighty, so who is not part of the Suicide Squad in either the comics or the movie? Is it triangle for Killer Frost, diamond for Deadshot, circle for Harley Quinn, and square for the Joker? This is who was not part of the Suicide Squad team. So let's see. Do 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 do. It is the Joker. Killer Frost, Harley Quinn, and Deadshot have appeared in a number of times, either in the animated series, the movie, and or comics. The Joker has usually been the antagonist more times than not.
Yeah, he's just not welcome. Nobody wants to work with him.
I mean,
apparently he's got bad breath. Former Robin Jason Todd died in Batman 428 because of the results of a reader poll. Is this true or false? True or false? Had nothing to do with the writer being angry or anything. It's the readers who couldn't stand his ass. Oh, there we go. True. That's right. Jason Todd died. There was a reason for it, and then they brought him back.
As the Red Hood.
As the Red Hood.
Righty. Next question. In the Man of Steel live-action movie, did Lois Lane figure out Superman's identity? Is it yes? Is it no? Or was it left unclear? This is for those who have watched The Man of Steel. Answer is yes. But she was actually looking very hard for him in that movie and managed to figure it out fairly early.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, Lois Lane figured it out in the original Superman 2, Margot Kidder, and then he made old Clark. He managed to convince her she was wrong. So it's the game. It's the eternal Superman Lois game.
And it's also the glasses. The glasses will fool you.
What team of Super Misfits did Beast Boy belong to before joining the Teen Titans? Was it the Secret Six? Pick a triangle. Use the diamond to indicate the inferior five. For a circle, you can indicate the Beast Boy belonged to the Doom Patrol before joining the Titans, or you could say the Legion of Super Pets. For a square, did Beast Boy belong to the Secret Six, Inferior Five, Doom Patrol, or Legion of Super Pets? And the answer is the Doom Patrol. Very good, very good. Now, how many of y'all out there have read some of those old comics? Because, oh my. From the original, I'm not talking about Grant Morrison.
Okay, so what comic book super speedster uses a mathematical formula to access their power? So they're doing the most to get their power. So is it Quicksilver for the triangle, diamond for impulse, circle for Johnny Quick, and square for the blur? Who could it be?
Oh,
Johnny Quick.
Johnny Quick. Johnny Quick. Obviously, somebody out there have seen the formula. I tried to find a good image of it to put up with the game. I want to know how that's actually pronounced. How would you say that out loud? That's a bit that I don't understand.
I don't know, but that's a lot of crazy if you're able. It's a whole lot of crazy.
Joker's daughter's first appearance was in 1976. Which villain did she not claim to be the daughter of? In that first story, she made a lot of claims. So, which did she not claim to be the daughter of? The Penguin, for a triangle. Diamond, Scarecrow. Circle, Ra's al Ghul. And for a square, the Riddler. Who did she not claim to actually be the daughter of? It's Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, she tried to pass her off in those first couple of stories in the Batman family, where she went up against Robin and Batgirl. She pulled off a lot before finally settling on Joker's daughter, and then claiming while still wearing that costume that she was actually Harvey Dent's daughter. Girl was crazy.
Too much confusion. Boxing champion Ted Knight is better known as the hard-hitting. Is it Wildcat for triangle, Phantom for diamond, Sandman for circle, or square for heavyweight? Who could it be?
Those secret identities.
So many. Is it Wildcat?
He's a boxer for that. He boxes a hero, and I mean, there we go, Wildcat. But nobody ever made that leap. So Clark getting the glasses, I think it still, it still covers.
Alrighty. So Factoid and Captain Falcon are in the top 2. So far, so good. Everyone else is doing pretty darn good.
In 1988, Neil Gaiman's first assignment for DC Comics featured what character? Neil Gaiman's first assignment, who was he writing? Was he writing John Constantine? Select your triangle. The Sandman, select the diamond. Black Orchid, select that circle. Swamp Thing, pick the square. Who did Neil Gaiman first write? John Constantine, the Sandman, Black Orchid, or Swamp Thing? And it was Black Orchid, guys. Yes, and back back some time ago. It's a gorgeous. You got to look up the miniseries. I'll give you the title of the miniseries on the Ghosty page.
Righty, please do. So let's see. Which of these DC characters shot Superman with a kryptonite bullet? Someone's crazy enough to do that. So was it Batman for Triangle, Diamond for Lex Luthor, Circle for Deadshot, and Square for Bloodsport? So which crazy mofo managed to shoot him with a kryptonite bullet? Because someone was crazy enough to do it.
After some research, apparently the imaginary stories don't count.
Okay, Bloodsport. Lex seems like a very shady option. Same thing with Deadshot, but no, it was actually Bloodsport.
Oh.
Definitely
Wow! I say I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised. Who is not a member of the boys? Who is not one of the boys? Is it Butcher? Triangle for Butcher. Diamond, Mother's Milk. Select a chapel. Is Chappie one of the boys? Or for the square, Frenchie? What is not a boy's code name? Or just name? That's right, Chappie. Chappie. Whoever heard of Chappie?
I heard of it.
I've heard of it. Yeah. Oh wait, wasn't there's a movie? There's one of those fighting robot movies, wasn't there? Wasn't Chappie one of those?
It was. It was, to be exact. I think that came out within the last maybe within the last 5 years or so for Chappie.
Yeah. And I just saw something where apparently someone's doing Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And I'm like, haven't we covered this a few times in cheap ripoffs anyway? The DC Universe, who is the strongest foe Superman has ever faced? General Zod. For Diamond, is it the Scarecrow? For Circle, Doomsday. Or for Square, Gorilla Grodd?
Got some options.
Scarecrow? No. Doomsday.
As we've come to know, Doomsday has killed Superman in a number of adaptations.
Yeah. Yep. And come back a number of times, too.
Alrighty, Dean.
That's all your good villains do.
We see you creeping. Superman is a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Is it true for Diamond or Triangle for false? There is one right answer. 50% chance. Is it true? It is false.
Indeed, false indeed.
That would really make him overpowered. You don't need that. Definitely don't need that.
What's the original name of Wonder Woman's island home of Themyscira? Was it the Love Island for a triangle? For the diamond, Utopia. Circle, Paradise Island. Or for square, Lesbos. The original name of Wonder Woman's home of Themyscira. Oh my goodness.
I forgot. Oh,
you all right there? You all right, Shai?
Yeah, I forgot about that. it just dawned on me. Oh my goodness. Yes, so the answer is Paradise Island for Wonder Woman's home of Themyscira. Alrighty, Dean, we see you there on third place. Factoid is just gripping it with a death grip. All right, so what is Black Canary's real name? Is it Triangle for Dinah Lance? Is it Diamond for Lois Lance? Is it Circle for Donna Lance? Or is it Square for Lita Lance? So which one is Black Canary's real name? Dinah Lance.
Dinah Lance. Factoid's fast in the hands. Fast hitter. What is the name of Superman's dog? Is it Crypto for your triangle, Ace for a diamond, circle Wonder Dog, square Spot L? Superman's dog. That is Crypto.
The super dog.
I thought for sure I'd catch someone with Spot L.
It was actually a cute little cartoon for crypto, like back in the early 2000s. It was really cute.
Yeah, that is a great thing about comics. You can adapt it all over.
Name the Robins in order of appearance. So as we see, it's a bit of a mouthful. So triangle for Dick, Jason, Stephanie, Tim, and Damien. Diamond for Dick, Jason, Tim, Stephanie, Damien. So next is Tim, Stephanie, Jason, Dick, and then Damien. Or is it Damien, Dick, Jason? Yep, this is a mouthful. So it is Diamond. It's a mouthful.
There we go. Oh,
and that is the true order. From first Robin to their new change names.
That's our canon order of their appearance. Factoid locked that one down.
That's
6 correct answers. Holy cats. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which hero died at the end of Endgame? Was it Spider-Man for the triangle? Oh, there we go. Iron Man. There we go. On top of it.
It's a trick question purposely.
It is a trick question. We have played it before.
Because technically, Black Widow also died, but not at the end of Endgame. Okay.
Yep. We're losing a little of your audio there, Shay.
All right, let me just pull this.
A human scavenger, the daughter of Thanos, a Kylosian out for revenge, and an angry raccoon and a talking tree are the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, we're on question 30. Which of the following dragons does not appear in Marvel Comics universe? Is it Lockheed? Is it Mushu? Fing Fang Foom? Or Shou Lao? It's Mushu.
Mushu. Although, you know, where's some of the back and forth going? Are we gonna bring Mushu? I don't know. Have we seen any Disney princesses or their companions showing up in Marvel Comics? The magic word Kimota transforms Mike Moran into what hero? 2 possible answers. Is it Miracle Man? Is it Mr. Miracle? Marvel Man or Captain Thunder?
Ooh, a multi-choice answer.
There we go. Yes, Miracle Man or Marvel Man. Both correct answers. Well spotted. If you've never read the Alan Moore series, get yourself those trades. All the stories are available now because Marvel bought them and reprinted them and is making money off trades now. So it's an absolutely fantastic series.
So Stan Lee based Charles Xavier Magneto on 2 civil rights activists and leaders. Who is it? Is it Martin Luther King and Malcolm X? Is it James Baldwin and Huey P. Newton? It is Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
On top, man. Stay on top, guys.
They're catching it faster than we can read it out.
Yeah, right?
There's no complaints here. Alrighty, onwards to the next question.
Which one of these characters started out as a spider? Is it the Black Spider, Scarlet Spider, Spider Ham, or Spider Woman? Which of these characters started out as a spider? Spider Ham.
Only one that was a whole page.
Spider Ham. Oh, y'all need to go back and rewatch Into the Spider-Verse. Oh. Just when I think it's too easy.
What are the names of the Infinity Stones? I know you guys may have an idea. So is it Space, Stone, Earth, Ruby, Delusion, and Life? But I know we have one more answer to wait for, so I'm going to wait up.
Oh, there we go.
Correctamundo.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Factoid has a
All
death
so
grip on
fast.
first place.
Yeah, right?
Death grip.
Which manga did Stan Lee have a helping hand in creating? Which manga was it? Bleach, One Piece, Fairy Tale, or Ultimo? Stan Lee throwing in character ideas for Ultimo.
He was an actual antagonist for that series.
Ah. As he got older, he liked doing that though. He wrote a few interactions with himself, interacting with Marvel character, where it was just irritating the crap out of the Thing or Iron Man or somebody. Peter Parker's Aunt May once nearly married which of these nefarious spider foes? Aunt May nearly married who? Was it the Vulture for the triangle? Was it Doc Octopus with that diamond? Circle for Green Goblin? Or a square for J. Jonah Jameson? Aunt May once nearly married who? Dr. Octopus. That's right.
All righty, let's see who got those answers correctly. All right, so with Factoid and Wow Go Dean. Dean has a 3 correct answer streak. So which of these 4 MCU characters were not recast in the later films? This means that the actor or actress was replaced. Was it Red Skull? Was it General Ross, Bruce Banner, or Rhodey, aka War Machine? Who could it be?
Thunderbolt Ross. Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Who is not Mystique's child? Which of these is not mutants is not Mystique's child? Is it Rogue? Is it Nightcrawler? Is it Graydon Creed? Or is it Domino? Mystique's had a lot of kids. However, not all 4 of these. Oh, yeah. Domino. Whoa, Domino. That's right.
Yeah, so Rogue is Mystique's adopted daughter. Nightcrawler is the son of Azazel, is a demon, and Graydon Creed is the son of Sabretooth. So 2 of them are biological children of Mystique. So which of these characters does not appear in the Spider-Man PS4 game? So is it Tombstone? Is it Hammerhead? Is it Sandman? Or is it Taskmaster? Someone doesn't appear in the PS4 game.
Oh, look at that. A lot of wild guesses, guys, but not the Sandman. But then again, maybe that's a little unfair to people who don't own every edition of the latest game. Yeah. True or false? In the Avengers Civil War, the comics, the Thing decided to join Iron Man's faction. True or false? Oh.
It is false.
It is false.
The Thing decided to go to France.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't join. He didn't do nothing.
I don't blame him.
He went on vacation.
So what island is the home of the New Mutant Nation? Is it Krakoa? Is it Moreau? Is it Krakatoa? Or is it Corona? Which one is it?
My Corona. Do, 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 do. Ah. Krakoa. There we go. Well played, well played. Y'all reading that? Some good stuff going on.
Hey, so what question are we up to? Question 42. Which member of John Brown's Next Men has no sense of touch? Is it Nathan? Diamond for Jasmine, circle for Jack, or square for Bethany? Someone has no sense of touch. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's sometimes when we touch. It was Bethany. Excellent series. Old Bernie came up with this theory that Bethany is invulnerable, and he came up with the theory of, well, if that was the case, you would lose your sense of touch, because if you didn't feel pain for anything, and if nothing could penetrate your skin, no sense of touch. In the comics, Agatha Harkness first appears as a nanny to which child or children? Agatha Harkness. In the comics, she first appears as a nanny to, is it for Triangle, Billy and Tommy Maximoff? As the Diamond, Franklin Richards, Circle, Wanda Maximoff, or for a square, Katie, Franklin Richards. Franklin Richards, well chosen, well chosen. Factoid.
Okay, so when Franklin Richards joined the Child Hero Team Power Pack, what was his code name? Junior Fantastic. Is it Dream Boy? Is it Tattletale, or is it Snitch? By the way, Franklin Richards is stupid strong. Oh, Tattletale.
Tattletale, yes. At the time, he would have precognitive dreams, and he could project an intangible mental image of himself places when he was sleeping.
Oh.
So it's Tattletale. Oh, if you've never read Power Pack, I'll throw some reading at you. In 1966 song Sunshine Superman, Donovan name drops what other superhero? Is it in Sunshine Superman? Does Donovan mention Batman? Does he mention Wonder Woman? Does he mention Green Lantern or Aquaman? Who's got? No, Superman and Green Lantern ain't got nothing on me. It was Green Lantern, kids.
Alrighty, so onwards to the next question. What villain did Mark Hamill play in the live action? So in what live action did he play? Was it Joker, Trickster, Riddler, or Gargoyle? He played somebody in a live action, keyword.
The Trickster. That's right. If you ever see him as playing opposite that, well, we was John Wesley Shipp when he first appeared, man. That was what his Joker was going to be. You knew it. Multi-select, multiple answers. When Wally West first became the Flash, what restrictions were placed on his power? Pick two. Is it had to wear his costume to run? Was it that he could not travel faster than the speed of sound? Was it that he had to consume vast amounts of food to maintain his metabolism? Or was it that he had to reach 88 miles per hour to travel in time? Pick two. And there we go. Yes, not travel faster than the speed of sound, had to consume vast amounts of food.
Okay, which of the following has She-Hulk never dated? She's dated plenty of people. Was it John Jameson? Was it Wyatt Wingfoot, Luke Cage, or Ben Grimm? Who has she never, ever dated? Is the question.
If you look at it, a lot of these people have, Tony Stark's been all through the Avengers,
He's been everywhere.
Ben Grimm. The answer is Ben Grimm. They're pals. They're good buddies. They weightlift. They Josh. They've never dated. Which, probably Alicia won't let him date anymore since the wedding, but seems fair enough.
Okay, so
True or false? Following Crisis on Infinite Earths, Black Canary replaced Wonder Woman as the JLA's first female member. After the original Crisis on Infinite Earth, due to a timeline reboot, Wonder Woman didn't join the Justice League until many years later. So who replaced her in the storyline? Yes, Black Canary.
all right, who has never been called the Sandman in DC Comics? Was it Wesley Dodds, Garrett Sanford, Flint Marko, or Sandy Hawkins? Who was never called the Sandman in DC Comics?
Flint Marko, yes, because Flint Marko was called the Sandman in Marvel Comics.
All these darn
trick question. Well, we got prizes to give away. We aren't handing them out.
So, which character is not a Superman analog, tribute, or ripoff? Is it Apollo? Is it Samaritan, Hyperion, or Miracle Man? Who is not a ripoff of Superman? Because Marvel and DC always copy off of each other.
Got a little semantics with this. Miracle Man. Miracle Man's more of a Captain Marvel ripoff, right? Because he is, as we discussed before, he says the magic word Kamota. So it's a, magical transformation thing. That's right. These are my rules. I make them up. Who uttered the fateful phrase, "No more mutants"? Was it the Scarlet Witch, Onslaught, Henry Peter Gyrick, or Apocalypse? Who uttered the phrase, "No more mutants"? The Scarlet Witch.
She managed to wipe out the whole planet except for 200 people left.
Yeah. And they pretty much hold it against her.
I mean, you basically...
There's a massive grudge. She's not allowed on Krakoa. Howard the Duck was created by Al Milgrom, Steve Gerber, Stan Lee, or Steve Ditko?
So who did it?
Howard the Duck. Steve Gerber. Steve Gerber created the duck that ran for president. 1976, baby.
Okay, so which member of the MCU/Netflix Defenders was never a part of the original comic book team? Was it Luke Cage? Was it Iron Fist? Was it Jessica Jones or Daredevil? Someone was not originally part of the comic book team of the Defenders.
One of these things is not like the other. Three of these things are kind of the same. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. That's right. Factoids. Factoids on a three answer streak. Which member of the Fantastic Four has not died and been resurrected? Is it the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, the Human Torch, or the Invisible Woman? Heroes die and come back all the time. Villains too. Invisible Woman, however, has never died. She's beaten the odds for a superhero character. She's never died and come back to life.
Okay, so where was Storm of the X-Men born? Was she born in Harlem? Was it Cairo, Kenya, or Mozambique? So where was Storm born?
Kenya. I gotta say, that was one of my problems with Halle Berry. For all of her talents, I didn't quite believe her Storm. And I really would love to see a Storm with a really rich, that African accent, you know. That was one of the great things about Black Panther is just the voices, the way they do it's just fantastic. I want to see Storm with that.
I thought Amon would have been a good choice.
Oh gosh, back in the day for sure. Yeah. Which is not a code name used by Donna Troy. Donna Troy. Is it Troya, Wonder Girl, Gladiatrix, or Dark Star? Donna Troy, she's had her continuity messed with so much. The Gladiatrix, correct. See, everybody knows and loves Donna. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for having that one in your pockets.
Alrighty, next question. In his first appearance, Alfred the Butler's last name was it Beagle? Is it Stibbins? He didn't have a last name at first, or Pennyworth, always Pennyworth, sir.
Always Pennyworth. That's right.
Alfred Sussyworth. It was Beagle.
Beagle. I like the attitude he's got in that picture too.
You could smell the sass. You could feel it.
Oh yeah, well you know. What originally set the Teen Titans at odds with Deathstroke? Was it they interfered with his plans? Was it that he was hired by Lex Luthor? Was it his son Grant died in a failed attempt to assassinate them? Oh, there we go. Well picked. Or damn kids wouldn't stay off his lawn. You know what? I admire you for selecting that as the answer. I really do. I don't know which one of you did that, but bless you. You'll be all right, Shay?
Yeah, I'm definitely loving that last answer. Ooh, and it's a multi-select. Which heroes initially rejected their invitation to join the Justice League? It's two options. Is it Black Canary? Is it Black Lightning? Elongated Man? Or Metamorpho? So there's more than one person that rejected
That's
the
right.
invitation.
Every once in a while, they'll come along and somebody say, "Nah, I got my own thing. You know, thanks. You guys go off and league, and I'm gonna handle this my way. Thank you.
It's like, I'll be over
Thank
there.
you. You know,
Call me
send me a Christmas card. Black Lightning and Metamorpho. That's absolutely correct. Yeah, Black Knight got a little huffy. They kind of played some games with him. He wasn't feeling it during their induction ceremony.
So, and the Ross was a Bousset classic Kingdom Come. Who drove Superman into retirement? Was it Batman, Captain Marvel? Is it Magog or Wonder Woman? Something we can drive him into retirement.
Classic Kingdom Come. Who drove Superman into retirement? Oh. Magog. That's right. Magog. Have you not read Kingdom Come, Shay? We gotta make a library list for you.
Please do. So in the Daily Bugle, editor is the most affable counterpart to J. Jonah Jameson. Is it Ned Leeds, Robbie Robertson, Betty Brant, or Ben Urich? It's Robbie Robertson.
Robbie Robertson, that's right. Good old Robbie. He always had Peter's back. Always trying to rein old J. Jonah in. Daily Planet editor Perry, don't call me Chief White, is known for what catchphrase? Is it Great Caesar's Ghost, Great Googly Moogly, Shades of Elvis, or Can't Get In Here? Oh, Perry White. How's he known for booming across the newsroom? That's right, Great Caesar's Ghost. Great Caesar's Ghost. That's a classic. It's a classic, I tell you. Factoid new.
Okay, so Samuel Stearns is the real name of what Hulk foe? Is it Abomination? Is it the leader? Is it Gargoyle, or was it Wendigo? Samuel Stearns is the real name of which Hulk foe?
Dun, dun. The Abomination, the Leader, Gargoyle, or Wendigo? Who knows? Who knows? The Leader.
So someone knew.
That's right. Someone knew. The Leader really needs to be, and it was Factoid. Factoid again. The Leader really needs to be showing up in a Marvel movie with his great big spongy head.
So Jim Wilson, nephew of the Falcon, was the sidekick to what other Avenger? Was it Thor? Was it Hawkeye? The Hulk? Or Black Widow? The Hulk.
That's right. Good guy. Again, much in the vein of Rick Jones, did it without any of those, without any fancy accoutrement. Factoid. Well spotted.
Okay, so what is Archie Andrews' secret identity? Is the Super Arc? Is it Pure Heart? Captain Good or Captain Pure?
Oh,
Take a guess. Take a wild guess. Pure Heart.
Pure Heart. There we go. Someone's read their Archie comics. I thought of cosplaying that one.
Righty. Factoid has a 10 answer winning streak. So blank and blank each play Superman from 1952 to 1958 and from 1978 to 87. Is it George Reeves and Christopher Reeve? Is it George Reeves and Christopher Reeves? Is it George Reeve and Christopher Reeve? Something. It's got to be someone.
Oh, I put this one in there because it's one of those little facts that everyone's always twisting up. So, George Reeves and Christopher Reeve. There we go. 50% of our crowd got that right. Who got that? Well, Captain Falcon and Dean. There we go. True or false? Storm was once offered an Asgardian hammer of her own, but rejected it. Is this true or false? Da-da-dum. True. Very well chosen. That is such a great story. The X-Men, the New Mutants, and Asgard, and there's trolls and Loki and a lot of hitting.
So who played Wonder Girl alongside Linda Carter's Wonder Woman? Was it Deborah Winger? Was it Pam Dauber? Valerie Bertinelli? Or is it Christy McNichol? Goodness.
McNichol.
McNichol. I'm like, I can't read today.
I forget everyone's not as old as me. Knows all of these people. Valerie Bertinelli. No, Deborah Winger. Who knew Deborah Winger? Factoid. What Batman actor publicly apologized for what he did to the character?
He apologized?
Kevin Conroy, George Clooney, Christian Bale, or Adam West?
Wow, Batman apologizes.
Yes. It was George Clooney.
Oh no, the nipple
George
suit.
Clooney, yes.
The infamous nipple suit.
Batman and Robin. Yes, he is. Yes, in fact, he's got a good sense of humor about the fact that film brought down the franchise. Actually, he's a good egg. A bad Batman, but a good egg.
So in Justice League Unlimited, Galatea is an evil clone of, is it Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Big Barda, or Hawkgirl? Galatea is a clone of who? It is Supergirl.
Supergirl. That's really Supergirl. Lex Luthor has a sister named, is it Lisa, Lana, Lena, or Alexis? Lex Luthor's sister. Lena, there we go. Figure between comics and the TV show that, everyone would pick up this one. Well played.
Okay, how many questions left? We're on question 73. What Marvel alien race reproduces by laying eggs in its conquered foes? Is it a Skrull? Is it a Shi'ar? Is it a Brood? Or is it a Gramosians? Someone lays eggs in their conquered foes.
Scroll, Shi'ar, Brood, Gramosians. It is the Brood. I tell you that Gramosians, I was trying to think of a fourth alien race. I just pulled the old handbook of the Marvel Universe off the shelf and grabbed a random alien. It was
It works. It's
it
convincing.
works. Professor Xavier is related to which semi-reformed villain? Is it the Mastermind, the Blob, Juggernaut, or Graydon Creed? Professor Xavier is related to which semi-reformed villain? This guy kind of goes back and forth. It is the Juggernaut. Kane Marco is Professor X's half-brother. I kind of like the stories where he's leaning towards the good. I gotta say, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
So, which villain never appeared in the original Batman TV series? Was it Egghead? Was it King Tut? Was it Two-Face or the Riddler?
Two-Face. Two-Face indeed. They did do a Batman 66 comic based on concept for that. There was a script at one point, but yeah. Never actually appeared in the show. However, Vincent Price's Egghead is priceless. Who is not a member of the New Justice team? Is it Clobberella, Captain Yesterday, Stretch Dude, or Super King? Who is not a member of the New Justice team? Let's see who we got. Stretch Dude. Quite correct. Quite correct.
Hey, we're almost in the final stretch.
Somebody knows the difference between his Futurama. Somebody knows the difference between their Futurama and Simpsons.
Okay. A few more questions to go. Which new mutant started as a servant of the Hellfire Club? Was it Mirage? Was it Wolvesbane? Was it Cannonball or Sunspot? The Hellfire Club was a very interesting mutant group of mutants.
Uh-oh.
Cannonball. Righty. A few more questions to go. Which supervillain did Reed Richards recruit to assist of his
What
second?
supervillain did Reed Richards?
So, is it Dr. Doom? Is it Doc Ock, the leader, or Dr. Alchemy? Who did it? Serious if you need a villain to help you give birth your second child. Doc, it is Doc Ock. Okay, 2 more questions to go.
I'm trying to get closer to the signal because
It's okay. So John
cutting out.
Wall first appeared in the comic books under what name? The All-American, U.S. Agent, Super Patriot, or Agent Lambert? Or Agent Liberty, I guess. This is for John Walker. It was Super Patriot. Okay, so I'll let you handle question 80. Okay, so the speed bonus, who is the ultimate Joker actor? Is it Cesar Romero, Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, or Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger. Oh, Heath Ledger, Mark Hamill. There we go. This was your special bonus. That was all about opinion, folks.
Okay,
So just for a little bit of fun.
Dean is in 3rd place with Captain Falcon in 2nd. And who's number 1? Factoid.
Factoid.
Factoid had a death grip on that first place from the get-go. Kung Fu grip, but Dean just kept creeping up that point. He was like, I'm not letting this go. Came close.
There's some real tenacity, There we go. Let's let our winners know what they've won.
Yes, so let me quickly stop sharing my screen so you guys can see the prize. Hold on, the music's still playing. 1 second. Okay,
Thanks
so
for playing, guys.
yes, thank you guys so much for playing. You guys did a really great job. Like, you guys were no more than me. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen to show you what our first place won. Let me pull it up.
Thank you guys for coming. Please let us know how we're reaching you, what we can do to reach more of your friends. We want more people playing these quizzes.
Yes.
People coming in here like with not enough competition. It's boring for us. We want to see a whole big bunch of you come in, play the games, win some prizes, and then come out to GOASIcon in September.
Yes. So actually, I'm gonna start.
But we gotta know what you like.
Exactly, I agree. So I'm actually going to show what we're going to have for second place and then for first place, because there were 2 prizes, but it doesn't both go to the winner. We decided to do first place and second place because we're doing superheroes and supervillains. So for second place, we have a lovely Deathstroke. So you'll be getting this Funko Pop sent to you. And at the end, I will let you guys know how to reach out to us with your contact information so we can send you your prize. So let me show you the first place prize. It'll pull up for me. Let's see. Okay, and now we have our 80 years of Funko, I believe. Let me make sure I'm not wrong here, because I know that there's different types of Funkos for different sets, and I don't want to say the wrong Funko set, and you all come after me. So yeah, so correction, it's 80 years of Pop. I was right. So it's the first appearance, Spider-Man metallic vinyl Funko Pop. So that will be going to the first place winner. So I'm gonna put the information down below on how you guys can contact us. Yes, claps to the winners. Claps to all of the participants. You guys rock it. Yeah, clap it up for them because they did an amazing job.
So for sure. Thank you, guys. Please let us know if there's other kinds of trivia you want. How we can get, how you best think we can engage more people. Let us know if you think our questions are too hard or too easy. What else? What else do you think, ladies?
Well, before, oh wait, that's a scrolling ticker. I don't need to be a ticker. Sorry about that. Save. So this is what you're going to send your email to. So you're going to send an email to goasicon@gmail.com. You're just going to send your name. You're going to send your address. Obviously, we'll have your email because you'll be emailing us. Also, to send a screenshot. So please do not exit out the window. Send a screenshot that proves that you are that said user. So you're going to need a screenshot so we can know, are you Factoid? Are you Wild? Are you Dean? Right? Are you Captain Falcon? We're going to need those screenshots and those images so we can confirm that you are truly the winner. So
no scamming.
Oh yeah, please, please, please. Because we also want to make sure we send it to, make sure your address is correct so we can send it to the correct addresses for the first and second place winners. Again, thank you guys so much, and congratulations to Factoid first place and Captain Falcon for second place. And let me give you guys a little bit more info before we go, because I know we have a lot to inform you guys about. So first things first, you guys can get tickets for Geek Out at Staten Island happening September 4th, like Mike mentioned. You can go to our website, GOASIcon.com, and I will be putting it inside of the chat. So GOASIcon.com to get your tickets. Right now, tickets are $15. So they are currently $15 until the beginning of June. So get yourself your $15 tickets before they start going up. I know we're all trying to work with the budget here. So get yourself your tickets ahead of time. If you're a vendor, if you're interested in vending, please also contact us at GOASIcon@gmail.com or fill out a vendor application by clicking on by going to GOASIcon.com. And I don't know if any of you guys noticed or any of our audience noticed. We have a little bit of a different logo here in our corner. I don't know if everybody saw our new logo. So I wanted to formally introduce, or informally, because we're virtually, I guess, right? Our new logo. So let me pull it up so you guys can see it full and fresh. Give me 1 second. Because we're actually kind of happy. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about it.
I like this little design.
Yep.
Miriam.
Yep. So one of our team members, Miriam, you helped us put this together. We wanted to show a little bit of a fresh, more professional start for GOASIcon. We have our little flower because we're very earth-based by being at Snug Harbor Cultural Center and Botanical Garden, and because we just started out, we're also always growing. So we always want to make sure that we emphasize that we're always growing, we're always learning, and we're always trying our best to improve and make our community thrive through our geek content. So I want to say thank you so much to our hosts, MC Mike and Lady Moon Lioness. And I want to say thank you guys so much for our guests. So again, don't forget to send us an email for the people who won with your name, your address, and just a screenshot to prove that you participated in the game and which user you are. And I'm going to just stop sharing my screen so they can see all of our lovely faces. And I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you all for coming.